Some plugins in the plugin database, Contact is one of them, will not show up correctly in the plugin database. They use some other engine in order to render their graphics. The only way to fix this is to take a screenshot and do it yourself, but the picture will be way too big. So you have to resave it really small. So what I'm going to do is I'm really quick going to take a screenshot here on Windows. I use a program called GreenShot, which is fantastic. I recommend it for taking screenshots. We're just going to go ahead and take a screenshot, save it, hit save. You're going to want to name it the same thing you're going to save it as in the plugin database. Now we got to go find it. So if you're using GreenShot, one of the nice things here is if you just double click on the GreenShot icon, it will bring up the place where it just went to. All right, so we've got this now in our folder. What we need to do now is pull up the browser. Let's click over here, grab the browser. We need to go to where Contact's at. I have it underneath Generators, Sampler, and it's right here. We're going to right click on it and go to Open Parent Folder, and it will open up the folder it is located in. I went ahead and renamed each of them to just be Contact because I just want to type in Contact and then it pop up and I click it. I don't care. I take the old ones out anyways. We're going to delete this PNG file and we're going to bring in our new picture. So we're going to bring in Contact here, bring it on in and make sure it is named exactly the same. Okay, so it has it and it actually will show up in the plugin database. If we right click to look, we have this enormous contact that we can use if we want to. But if we look at the others, I recommend doing this. If you look at the others to get a sense of the size, like Keyscape, for example, what's the dimensions of this picture? If we go to details, it's 122 by 128 or 222 by 128. So I'm going to go over to mine and resize it. Now you could open this up in an image editor and save it, but if you're on Windows, I am using Microsoft PowerToys, which if you right click, one of them is you have the ability to resize with image resizer. So if you look up PowerToys, you'll find out all these neat things. I really recommend checking it out. But we're going to click this and we're going to save it and we're going to go 222 by 128. We're just going to leave it like this. It'll figure it out anyways. We're going to leave these things fine and we're going to overwrite the original file since we don't want to keep the big version. We're going to hit resize. It'll resize it. And now it should be teeny, the correct size. And if we look for Contact, there it is. If you want to resize it further, you can. And it loads and it works gloriously. And now you don't have a ridiculous image of the background of FL Studio in your database when you're looking for your plugins. Subscribe. I really appreciate it if you do, and have a blessed day.